Hey everyone, today I am going to be doing another thrifting video with you all. But today's video is a little bit different because even though we're talking about all clothing, which I have been doing lately for myself, these pieces of clothing are not ones that I'm going to be keeping. They're actually pieces that I am going to be selling on Poshmark. Now, this is something that I'm just kind of dabbling in and seeing how it goes. I love thrifting, I enjoy it. It's really fun to just find things. And I figured, hey, why not? I love sharing with you my personal thrift hauls and what I'm bringing into my closet. So why not show you what I'm going to be putting into my Poshmark closet? So I have some pieces to share with you, and all of these items came from 8 separate shopping trips. The first item actually still has its tag on here because I literally just picked this up like yesterday. But this I really liked because it is linen. This is by, I think this is Massimo Dutti. It's made in Portugal. It's a European size 40, US size 8. And yeah, it's 100% linen, and it's this really beautiful cream color. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad, but here is the first piece. If you can see that, that's what the tag looks like. It has one button right here. It is lined. It actually does have pockets on either side. It also has the little slit in the back there, and then on the sleeves there are smaller matching buttons to the middle button. So here is the second one. This is like one of my favorite colors, this like cobalt blue color. And it's actually like a heathered cobalt blue. This is a cardigan. It's a v-neck cardigan here. This one is from Club Monaco. It is a size large, and it's 100% wool. Long sleeve. It's got like a more fitted cuff going on there. Same with the bottom. It's got some buttons going down, and then it also has 2 pockets. This is the Club Monaco sweater. This next one is also a recent pickup. This one was from the Salvation Army, and I just thought this was really pretty. I actually originally put it in my cart for myself. I got other pieces for myself from this shopping trip, but then when I came home, I didn't exactly love how this fit, and so I decided to just look it up and see if it was worth selling, and I think it is. I think it is. So yeah, it looks like this. It is black and silver. It's like a metallic silver in there, and I can't remember if this is herringbone or some kind of print to it, but it gives me very much tweed vibes. Now it's not tweed, but it gives me that vibe. And then it also has, I'm going to try and get a little bit closer to you, it also has some like fringe detail all over, not all over, but it has some fringe detail kind of around the trim. It also has, if you can see that, like a chain detail here around the collar. And the brand here is Vertigo Paris, and this is a size large. It zips open, and then it's got these faux flap pockets here, which also have that same detailing on it, and then the sleeve also has that detail. You know, if you can see that, that's kind of what this piece looks like. Now, if by some miracle I do post this stuff already, I will show you the posting picture and what my listing price is. If any of these have sold by the time this video goes up, I will also let you know what each of these pieces has sold for. This next one I think is more of a vintage piece. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a really nice red blazer, and this one is more of a knitted, almost tweed kind of knit to it. I don't know the exact correct term for that kind of weave, but it does have shoulder pads. This is what the collar looks like. And again, one button. It's got real pockets here on either side. Nothing super fancy about the sleeves. There's nothing special really about the back. And yeah, I don't know. I was really drawn to this. I think maybe the bright color, but here is the brand. I don't think there's a size on this though, unfortunately. The next one, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to pronounce this correctly. I feel like different people pronounce it differently. It's either Joey or Joey, or I don't know. It could be even totally different than that, but that's the brand. This is a size medium. And this is a sweater. This one definitely does have more of a puff sleeve. It's got some button details, so they're black but gold on the sides. So there's 3 here, 3 here. And then as you go down, it is striped. It's a long sleeve. This is what this sweater looks like. I have seen this on Poshmark, so there were a couple of different comps to go off of. This is one I'm not 100% sure about, but it is by the brand Z Supply, which I thought was a good brand. It's also in a size extra large, so I felt like the size was good. The fabric's 100% rayon, so it's not a super special fabric or anything like some of the other ones have been, but it's kind of cool. So it is got this kind of collar, neck detail, v-neck detail, and then the buttons kind of start here and it buttons all the way down. Here, let me give you a close-up of the tab. And then it's a short sleeve and it is striped. I'm not 100% sure if this is a dress or just a long tunic, but it's got white buttons all the way down. I'm just gonna share this one standing up. This is the coat. And this one is by the brand Neiman Marcus exclusive. It's a size small and it is 100% cotton. This was actually gifted to me from somebody that I know, and they kind of heard about what I was trying to do and that I wanted to resell and things, and they kind of sent me some pieces that they were going to get rid of and wanted to know if I was interested in any of them. It's got this really cool kind of like, it's not paisley, but it's kind of a swoosh kind of embroidered pattern on it in a way. I know I'm not doing a very good job at explaining this, and it's actually more of a coral color. Snap up here by the collar, and then it just buttons all the way down, or at least to this point, and then there's no buttons past there. And then it has pockets on the side, and then the back just kind of has the darted seams to give it a little bit of shape. I'm gonna see if I can give you a better, yeah, there you go. Now you can see kind of the print pattern, whatever it is. It's not print, it's an actual like sewn in pattern. This piece was one of my first pieces actually that I purchased, and I paid way too much for it. Honestly, yeah, paid way too much. So I'm not sure what kind of profit I'm gonna get on this. I actually thought this was something different. Like, if you look at this, if you're familiar with what I thought this was, you would think that this is what it is. It's reversible. It's got the big button here, and it's got the pockets. Now, I thought this was micro pack. I'm very familiar with that brand, and I know it is pretty pricey, and it looks identical, like absolutely exactly the same. But what I found out is that this is actually not micro pack. This is actually by UBU, and I've never heard of that, but it's still like a boutique-y brand. Scrunched kind of detail around the neck, like that's how the fabric is. Again, it's reversible, so it's got two colors. It's got this kind of like dark navy, and then this really pretty like peacock reflective blue. I don't know, I love this peacock blue, it's beautiful. And then again, it's got the big buttons, and those go down. We have the sleeve, just a basic sleeve. This also has a button somewhere. Oh, right here. It also has a button on the sleeve, and it's got the kind of cinched kind of look detail on the pockets. It is real fur. I don't think the camera's picking it up, and it is this purple color. And yeah, I think you can kind of see that. So again, not really my thing, but very nice quality. It's leather inside, like the inside is black and it's leather, and it's hard to show you, but there you go. This is by the brand Truth and Pride, and this is a size extra small. This was another one that I definitely paid a bit more for than I was really expecting to pay for items. So yeah, hopefully this will return a decent profit. I also paid up for this one as well. And this is a really beautiful, very like, I don't know, modest? I don't know if modest is the right word. Almost professional. It's got this navy silk bodice. And then in the back, it's got this cutout right here. And then a little bit of the silk navy kind of goes around the back. Yeah, it's got a slit in the back of the pencil skirt. This is from the brand St. John. And this is a size 10, so I feel like that's a pretty decent size. But this is a one shoulder dress. It's a maxi dress, goes all the way to the floor. And this is black, and as you can see, it's got some really nice kind of wrapped ruching detail along the bodice, around the waist, and then it kind of just flows out the rest of the skirt. Also in the back has a bit of a cutout, so I want to show you that. So yeah, so that's the back, and again it has the wrap kind of ruching style all around. Gathering, I'm not sure the exact correct term, but this is the brand, and I'm sure that I would pronounce it wrong, so I'm just going to show it to you. And this is a size 8, and I feel like this is actually, it says bridesmaids on the tag. So this, I believe, is a bridesmaid's dress. Alright, so that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and yeah, let me know if you want to continue to see these, or I can share different types of videos that have to do with me reselling on Poshmark. Maybe I could do a what sold, when and if that happens, show you my process as a beginner, and maybe like kind of go from there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are interested in, but I just figured showing you this thrift haul would be kind of fun and align with what I really enjoy. I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.